Welcome, citizen, to a better world, a safer world, a world where the sky is always blue, leaves are always green, and silencers are always bad. A world where you have nothing to hide and nothing to fear. It's time for gun owners to take off the warm and fuzzy blanket of complacency and understand how we're complicit in our own demise.
We've gotten so used to being told what we can and can't do, we've accepted it as our new normal. Every time I take a silencer to the range, someone comes up to me and says, "I didn't know those were legal." It's a glorified can that makes my gun quieter. Why wouldn't it be? Not only are they legal, I'd argue that they should come with every gun like those cheap gun locks. As gun owners, we should be fighting to make use of silencers the new normal. Would you buy a car without a muffler? Of course not. But because we caved in and accepted that silencers will always exist outside of the realm of normalcy, the average guy on the street who thinks silencers instantly turn me into Agent 47 will never be confronted with the real facts.
There's no reason for any peace-loving citizen to have a silencer. They are the assassin's tool.
And birth control was taboo because it let people get away with sex, until an entire generation of people called that BS for what it was. I ought to be able to shoot without this stupid hearing protection. And God forbid if some jackass kicks in my front door. I ought to be able to protect my life without going deaf in the process. Complacency and apathy will always be the catalyst to the degradation of our rights. We aren't children who passively subject ourselves to because we say so politics. We are a country of free, independent thinkers who have the power to put people in place to represent us accordingly. Otherwise, the next generation won't have to worry about guns being too loud because they accepted every new restriction, jumped through every hoop, and happily paid every unfair tax. You know who decides what normal is? The people with the loudest voice. So if you want to protect your freedom, take the suppressor off your mouth and put it on your gun.